Oh no, the old man.
I can't believe he created Clock Town.
He created the clock tower from Clock Tower 3 specifically. That one was always kind of weird.
Oh no, now it's Dragon Quest Builders too.
He's creating the Maya. Oh my god! The crystal's shattered. That can't be good. Yeah, he's creating the miasma that we'll have to put up with in Crystal Chronicles 1. Hey, he had the eyeball effect that I put in the thumbnail. Neat.
It turned out it was canon.
Yeah, you see those crystal shards shattering and spreading across the land? That's why all of those crystal, the miasma trees exist.
Oh no, the crystal broke and it ended up in the eye socket of what's his name from Crystal Bears.
What?
A main character from Crystal Bears.
Lael?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of
Yeah,
embedded
his whole thing's that he had a crystal embedded in his
his face. Yeah.
Well, joke's not
Is that
gonna
a
get
cat?
disappointed by it.
What just walked past the screen? I was looking at you.
We should save.
We should save. Alright,
Can't run into the forest. We need to chase after him.
back into the forest again.
Unless we were supposed to go to the world map where there was a forest entrance too, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I mean, while we're at the beginning, it would make more sense to try and dive into that now. While we're closer to the entrance.
Nah.
Okay.
The only reason I say no is because the cutscene clearly showed the cat run in this direction, and not
Yeah, that's
towards the
also
world
very
map.
fair.
So my knee-jerk reaction is to think players would go this way. The money!
It's gone now, don't worry
You
about
killed it! How could you?
I'm just looking for the silly cat. Man, my swing rate is garbage. Rude!
It was during a cutscene, I couldn't do anything about it.
Absolutely rude.
The same thing will happen when we play Four Swords, don't you worry.
Yeah, probably. Quite a lot.
Which we could now do legitimately if we wanted, by the way. Regular Four Swords, not adventures. They're not that cool. But Four Swords Game Boy Advance was added to the Switch's Game Boy Advance library.
Very true. Very true.
Which includes online multiplayer by default due to their emulator supporting. Guess we should jump in.
I guess that's what we should do. Oh, the first boss again.
This was just to fight the first boss again, I guess.
Guess so.
That theory about there being two forest entrances looks real worrisome
Oh, all of
now.
a sudden. Oh my gosh.
Man, while you were just sitting around, I got this guy done.
That just shows how much more powerful we are, because I'm pretty sure that took us like 2 minutes to do last time. So it's amazing to think just in the 4 dungeons we've done.
The level
That
10
will-
now.
Hello. Oh, hi, Pebbles. Right, you would be okay, wouldn't you? Norsey is alright, too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm fine, but everyone from the village, the villagers disappeared, didn't they? Look. Don't know what happened exactly, but last night the crystal just shattered.
Okay, so then we were supposed to.
Yeah,
do
we
that.
were supposed to go this way. I looked all around here, but I can't find any of the crystal core fragments. They must have been blown far, far away from here, which is what we saw in the cutscene.
Is the rest of the game just finding crystal
Why don't you look for the crystal core
fragments?
fragments? Then we can put the crystal back together and everyone in the village would be okay. You see that crystal? Well, let's just say you'll find out soon enough. You're gonna have to learn the truth about the crystal all by yourself. I'll be waiting for you, no matter how long it takes. What does that mean?
She seems to know more than she's letting on.
Everyone in the village is just a figment of that crystal's imagination.
There's also definitely still a room back there that we can't access.
Huh? Well, yeah, win some, you lose some. Let's get out of here.
Can't interact with the crystal at all?
No, I tried. Try again before we leave. I'm going to assume each of the crystal fragments must be in a dungeon that we've already previously done.
Wow, the crystal fragments somehow made their way into the aqueducts, the ice mountain, and the fire mountain.
It's somewhere else in this forest.
Let me go.
No. I can't. I can't do it. I can't let you go.
You have to let me go. The accident wasn't your fault.
The accident, you said. Well, I'm gonna go get my pal, the penguin, to kick your... Oh, hello. We got another villager. Huh? Arrow was in the forest, so she's okay. Oh, what a relief. It did? The crystal in the forest? Gosh. Have you ever heard the stories about the ancient crystals? I read about them in a book once. In the old times, the world was full of crystals. They were the source of power for all of the ancient technology. But then one day, they suddenly started to disappear. According to the legends, only one crystal survived. They called it the crystal core. Huh? No way! Think that could be it? The famous crystal core is right here in our forest? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The
You
crystal
seem
core.
a lot happier than most people do about the circumstances.
Can you believe it?
All of your friends died.
You yawning. Alright.
Well, my character doesn't have to carry. I was treated poorly by the village.
I mean, that is true. I guess we could go to town real quick and see if we can't talk to the old man. Who's here? Golly, that thing is impressive. I really want to go and have a closer look. But then who would look after my inventory? What, your dog? Wolf! Yeah, his dog Will! His dog became the shop! Something's wrong. I think I started seeing things. I should really stop working so hard. What is that thing? I must be dreaming. There's no way a massive tower like that could spring up overnight, is there? You know, the tower reminds me of something. The design and style are like something that ancients would have built. They couldn't have, could they? Maybe someone should ask the archaeologist Larcesius. He might know what it is. Well, let's go take a look.
He was an archaeologist.
I can't even see what they're talking about, so you know. Penguin! We'll play very hard, and then we'll talk, okay? No. This is terrible. Oh, I don't mean the tower, although it is hard to mesh. I'm talking about the monsters in the library. Someone broke the seal on one of the inner doors, and monsters are pouring out. One has been in there for so long it became a nest for all kinds of weird creatures. Now they're all over the library. They've even reached the main lobby.
Was the library itself going to be a dungeon? That'd be neat.
Yeah, I think that's so. It's not safe in there anymore, so stay well away, you hear? Wait a second. The old man who's always hanging out in there. Oh no, he'll get eaten for sure. I have to contact the guild or something. He's the one who caused it. First the tower appeared, and now the library has turned into a safari park.
But we have no reason to believe that old man
Is evil.
was evil.
Went to check out the tower, so the town is practically deserted. Oh boy, what a day, huh? You still won't change your hair. Can we go in the library? Yeah, we can still enter.
Could attack.
And we can get attacked. Ow.
Really interestingly enough, I believe when we first came into the library, we could attack in here.
And we both got
And we were both curious as to why. That was foreshadowing.
It must have been, yeah. Yeah, there's a door over here. If we wanted to keep going further.
I have nothing better to do today.
But
nothing's stopping us.
yeah.
Unless the enemies suddenly start one-shotting, I say we go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I can look at the chronicles real quick. Crystal in the forest is gone, Arrow says it's exploded and all the pieces went flying away. That's all we know. We were never told where. I suppose this could be one of the places. I mean, theoretically, most people would probably come straight to this tower.
Old man.
Considering the old man is the cause of everything.
And everyone in town was talking about it.
Yeah.
If I know my Final Fantasy, that usually means go do that thing.
Ow. What's up with this book? Eat.
Preemptive puzzle solved.
Yeah, I guess so. I was just curious what this. I'm gonna assume that sign says put book on pedestal.
Put the book on the tablet to unleash a monster.
The unlocked. Oh.
Let's do it
Maybe
again.
we need the monster for something specific. Books on the shelf have been moved. The shelving unit is very unstable. Do not try to move. Too bad. Better it moved.
I'm liking this music. Not sure if it gives library, but
Yeah, it's still
I like
interesting nonetheless. Use the ladder to reach books on higher shelves. Push the ladder to move it. Buy it in the library. That one's pure white. What does that mean?
should really get into a habit of reading the sides before you start throwing the books around.
Yeah, that's fair.
The book will unleash the magic spell.
That'll follow you around.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it won't harm you even if it hits you.
Special magic will also follow your magic target ring. Use your target ring to cast the magic on the other side of the bookshelf.
I see. The book didn't respawn? Is there another book over this one?
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't see another book. Though it does look like there might be a platform to jump over to. Come up here. Oh, yeah, where you go.
If you could stop moving this ladder and help.
Well, I mean, I could. Yes.
I'm literally on the verge of death, and you're just moving a ladder.
Look, it was interesting. All right, I was looking for the book.
Well, with your excess amount of health and mana, can I get a heal? You know, with the whole, practically dying thing?
Yeah, I suppose I could.
Not too late.
Did I get you?
I'm dead.
Oh, hold on. I'll be down there in a second to revive you. Where you at? Yoink. There we go.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that was actually an interesting mechanic. I like the slide. It just kept sliding face down on the ground.
Right, multiple books this time.
Oh, not okay. That charge attack takes MP. I see.
Evidently.
That's kind of weird considering it's a physical attack, but sure. Level 14.
It's a magically enhanced physical attack.
That's the one that can follow your reticule if you want it to.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, there's 3. Oh, we might have to do all 3 almost simultaneously.
Yeah, it's interesting. Without mana, I can't even do the targeting reticle, so...
Alright, it's this one. It just stayed? What's this book? Just stay on that pedestal too? Why?
Well, that was the one I did that did magic earlier.
Right, that was a black book. There's 2 white ones, though, and the white one's send the reticule out. So what's the difference with the black book?
What black book? Oh,
This
this?
one. If you throw it on the pedestal, it just kind of sits there. Very weird.
I don't know. Very strange.
Very strange indeed. They've all been figured out, though. Moving on. Very nice.
I love library dungeons. There was a very similar one in Final Fantasy XIV as well.
Yeah, I remember that one.
The archives.
Yeah.
I like the library dungeons.
You've reached level 14. There we go. I think I got him. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hold on, there was a book way back here.
That didn't last long at all.
Well, then you can smack the pedestal this time. I'll just hold the book. Put your back into it.
My shots are going through it. If I do a 2-hit combo, it goes through it. So I have to specifically only do single hit.
There we go. Door's open. Let's go.
The door's open.
The door is open.
The door? Open.
Stun orb. Okay. Does it want us to jump down?
I guess.
Oh, I see. Can't do anything? I believe in you up there. I can't get up there myself, but I believe in
Here,
you.
you can have this one of me.
Oh, thank you. Gives me something to do down here. Oh no! I could have been up. I could have gone up. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. But one of us has to be down there.
Okay. And one of us has to have the book as well. Or possibly not. Maybe I just have to lift this and then you have a book up there yourself.
Still not sure what that does.
Well, you might need to use the reticule to pull it over. Unless that's the wrong kind of book.
It didn't give me, like, the magic reticule, if that's what you're talking about.
Then we might need to go back up to the other one.
That was a black
Yeah,
book.
white book versus black book.
There's also a book thing over here as well.
Yeah, there is one over here. Strange.
Strange, isn't it?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Like,
Wah, wah.
okay, so this white book?
Yeah, put it on the pedestal, and it'll give you the reticule to use, but you might need to have the, like, bookcase down.
It's not working. Okay, there we go. It didn't want to go up.
And now you let me in. And now we leave. I consider that a success. Yeah, after how boring Fire and Ice Mountain was, this is kind of refreshing. This actually feels like a nice dungeon. Ho ho ho.
Oh, there's a mimic.
A mimic! Kinda looks like a hermit crab. Which is interesting. That's definitely gotta be a mimic, though. You're right. It does vaguely look like a hermit crab, though. With its pincers. Ow. Level 15! Okay, we got a pedestal, we've got a white book. We got another pedestal over here. try it on there, I suppose, real quick. Doesn't hurt.
They're just spawning here. I've been poisoned.
Come on. On the pedestal. This book refuses to go on the pedestal. Okay, let's try the other pedestal. Works on that pedestal.
There we go. Can I get a antidote? Thank you. They had a nest, you had to destroy the nest.
Oh, it didn't look like that did any damage, so I kind of just immediately stopped. I saw it up here. I was like, I tried smacking it and didn't do anything, so I assumed it was an infinite spawner.
Well, you had to keep smacking it. I barely get poisoned 3 times.
Evidently.
I always feel like I'm on the verge of death.
You seem to be on the verge of death quite often compared to I.
Paddle chain 3!
Ow.
Hey, that increased my paddle chain combo.
And that's a key, which we saw a locked door a ways back, didn't we?
There's a book. Maybe it goes on that pedestal you couldn't do earlier?
Probably. It'll reopen this door, which probably loops back to where we saw that key door.
Such is the way of things.
All this area is missing is Hello Bastion music.
Which would weirdly be more fitting than the actual music. Right, I have the 3-hit combo wave and attack. Like I'm in Hollow Bastion.
Don't worry, I still have just the one. I hit one swipe.
You're slow but strong.
I am very mighty.
Oh, this is the starting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you.
So that leads up to the second floor, fair enough. Is the store still locked? Yes, it is. Okay. Not going that way, bro.
Can't go that way?
Back
Here? So it's just completely open?
This is where we came from. Okay.
Try that way again? Just in case maybe it glitched. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's blue in that section, but that's because there's a door underneath it, too.
Well, it's just weird that it's open.
Yeah.
There's physically nothing stopping us from going that direction.
It's just empty space.
Yeah, there's a save there. I don't think there was a save there last time.
I'm wanting to say no, there wasn't. Anyway, we unlocked the door. And behind it was a crystal shard. Probably.
An ancient
He gets, old man.
Is it old man?
Its wealth was built on technology derived from the power of the crystals. But one day, the crystals disappeared from the world. Without its supporting energy, the civilization collapsed. Collapsed into dust. But now, you are holding one of those same crystals. How? No, never mind. What matters are the results. You possess the very cause of that tragic catastrophe. But it is ironic. Without the power of the crystals, I could never have completed my project. If gods do exist, then I think I owe them my gratitude. Cause and effect, if the correct prerequisites are in place, then the event they are destined to trigger will occur. You have performed your role,
Oh dear.
and the world has no more need of you.
I see.
An old man boss.
Old man's already a boss? Figured he was final boss material. I made him out to be on the thumbnail. Am I gonna have to redo the thumbnail for every episode after this? We fucking kick his ass? Yeah, no, he is the boss! It wasn't just his minions. It's Clayton sounding ass. I need to heal. He sounds like Clayton. Oh, no you don't.
I'll have to get him to cast the spell on himself, though. He buffs him.
Oh. Ow. I gotta heal. Ah!
That was slow.
Ow. I'm dead. It's the orange one.
The orange one is revived?
Yeah.
I thought the orange one was okay, well, Phoenix Down.
Yeah, no, the orange one's to
I thought the orange one was clear.
revive, and the blue one is like.
You know what? You're right. Phoenix Down's orange. Oh,
Ow.
you can't blame me. You've not died up to this point.
Ow. Yeah, he casts slow, bitch. He just keeps casting slow. Goes again. There we go, we got a rhythm going now. Got her! Alright, old man dealt with it. Son of a bitch, okay, that's a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Alright.
I have to change that thumbnail.
Crystal Shard, let's go.
Surely he's not dead.
No, that's just his corpse. You want to bury him? No, use the Crystal Shard to revive him so he can beat him up again.
And now he's a good guy.
It's been a long time since I last died. What's wrong? Never seen anyone rise from the dead before?
No, we do it
I
constantly.
had to learn how to defeat death. Although,
Phoenix down.
in a world without crystals, the technique has become difficult. Of course,
You shattered the
that
last
will
one?
change. The catastrophe to come transformed the past, but this time, what is this crystal? Where did you get it? Ah, curse you! If you are the one that sparks the catastrophe, we will meet again, mark my words. But when we do, I will eliminate you as before. The world will be still for tragedy and the earth now lifting from our futures.
Kind of makes us sound like the bad guys. If we're gonna cause the catastrophe.
Yeah, but a catastrophe to him was probably a good thing for us.
Possibly. You got your crystal back.
If the bad guy considers something a catastrophe, that means it's bad for the bad guys.
True, true.
Which means that it's inherently good.
You're safe. I was worried. Heard the news. Lacacius got stranded inside the library? How was it inside? Was the old man okay? Yes, how was he? Was he alright? Tell us now. Oh, settle down. He resurrected
Resurrectedly
fine. Vanishingly safe.
Resurrectingly fine.
Are you alright? You're not making much sense. I get it, it's a joke. You're just kidding around to put us at ease. Thank goodness. I was a bit worried for a moment. Ah, resurrected, you say? That Lartesius is truly amazing. Suppose it's easy for a genius like him to come back from the dead. Incredible. You think so? In case, it's good to know the old man is safe. There's no one else left inside? What a relief. Everyone was so preoccupied with that tower. The tower and the library is not the same thing.
Yeah, probably two different things.
Usually they're just moping around town with all the time in the world on their hands. But when you actually need them, they're off sightseeing. Truly, just think of the damage to the world if such a fine mind was taken from us.
No, we tried to take him from him.
Everyone keeps talking about gold in the ruins, but Lacacius is the real treasure of this town.
He's really not.
If ever the town needed to act in unison, it was now.
You just had to kill him.
I'm just grateful that you were here. Pretty dependable for someone so young. Yes, I agree. The young lady has a lot of potential. I'm here too.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hey, our Moogle friend finally left his post.
Why does every town treat me so poorly? Like I'm just the forgettable tag-along. Like I'll spend all my time cooking in some inn while you have your adventure.
Isn't this the one who tried to, like, pretend to be Al in Ring of Fates?
They have the same helmet design.
Yeah. These slackers pretend to be some intrepid group of adventurers. This town is just full of losers, seriously. I think that's pretty much the exact same design. Not every uke looks the same.
No, I'm good.
Fire flame at the quest shop? We'll think about it.
We'll think about it. By we'll think about it, I mean if we need to do some grinding later.
Then we'll get you fire flame with only blizzard. What are you up to here? Oh, that hair. Actually, that's a good use of color. I'm a maestro. Scissors and coralline. Bach, the bringer of beauty, hath descended. Let me guess. They booted you out from the front of the library, right? You were kind of in the way, but I don't think you'll get any complaints standing here. Good luck. Yes, sir. Do you fancy a new look? No, no. Too many changes will damage your fall. Keep it for a spell, my fashionable friend. Alright. I think it's time to do a little bit of shopping. Morale.
Well, I did get a new outfit, I guess.
But did you now? You sure did. Kind of looks like a kendo outfit, I think. Minus the mask.
Well, I don't know what it is, but he likes it.
You kind of vaguely look like a 90s anime grandma.
This was called the school uniform.
School uniform? Okay, yeah, sure.
The student uniform. I exchanged that dress out for a fancier dress.
You now look like Elsa. Hello, Frozen. Let it go, let it go.
Apparently that library gave us both bad eyesight as we have now put on glasses.
Once again, I just look like some anime grandmother. And I look even further apart because I already had a, like, wrinkly looking face. Alright, so...
Should have gotten the snowy parka for the ice mountain.
Yeah, we are probably about to head back to the ice mountain, aren't we? We gotta figure out where the rest of these ice...
I'm going to talk to Norse Talon.
Where he...
Because that's what our chronicles said. Remind me who Norse Talon is.
I don't know. I also don't see where this tower supposedly is.
Past the gate, maybe?
Possibly. I mean, we could run up to the gate real quick. Oh, yeah, there it is. This is all the way out there. Oh, 'tis a sign from the gods. The great pillar reaches unto the sky, and thus the heavenly light doth descend.
And it spoke
Walla, Walla, rejoice. Anything else to look at here? Doubtful. Yeah.
We have fun here.
We have fun. If this was Super Mario 64, my butt would be slamming this thing.
Thank God. Let's...
Cactuar. Island.
The Cactuar? What is this, Final Fantasy?
Yeah, what'd you say the journal said too? Old man is immortal. He said something about a catastrophe and the cause, and he disappeared. Things are getting weirder and weirder. I'm going to go talk to Norse Talon. Can't remember. Let's go back to the village. But then again, everyone in our village disappeared, so...
Well, then we'll go back to town.
They're all gone. Everywhere I look, I can't find anyone from the village. I do hope Errol is safe. I'd love to visit her. The moment I go into that forest, I get completely lost. It's never used to bother me that much, but now, if I don't come back, I'm going to be here alone. Forever. Oh, Pebbles. It's okay, don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Pebbles, have you figured out a way to find the crystal core fragments? No way, that old man Larkisius? Crystals make him immortal. There's some catastrophe coming in the future? Good grief. Gosh, Pebbles, I really have no idea what you're talking about. You know, I always suspected that Lakishi's man was up to no good. That guy who I never met because we're not allowed to leave the village.
And the only thing we knew about him prior to this was that he gave us medicine to help a sick child.
Help sick kid.
I always knew he was up to no good.
Times like this, I really wish Teacher was here. He'd know exactly what to do. Yeah.
It's a shame he went to the aqueducts.
Crystal core shattered. That tower appeared out of nowhere. And in ancient times, the civilization collapsed with the crystals disappeared. But doesn't it just creep you out that Laquitius man being immortal? Ugh, the undead are weird. I don't know about you, but I'd love to know when Lucetius became immortal, and how. And he can see into the future, right? I mean, he knows about this catastrophe that's coming. So many mysteries. Just thinking about them makes my head spin. You know, everything seems connected to the ancient civilization that once dominated these lands. You should try visiting the ruins in the desert, at least once.
Ruin!
You now know about the locations of the ruins.
Thank
Golly
you, child.
gee.
We had no reason to go talk to. We'll leave now.
Unless that's who we were supposed to talk to.
No.
It didn't say what her name was.
Her name is not Norstiesengelin.
I just don't recall anyone being called Norstalden.
Let's go to the ruins.
The ruins, I think, would be it. Oh yeah, how could we have missed?
Never would have found this without her.